we're in Calgary, and you can tell the tour is getting very exciting. Our Tour of Alberta is really, really nice. When you have the Mayor of Calgary joining the tour, that means something very important. So thank you, Mayor Gondek, for joining this tour. But why are we here? What excites you here?
You know what? Thank you very much for having me, and thanks for coming out. What we have here is called a buffalo rubbing stone, and this type of rock is known as an erratic. And what happened many thousands of years ago, actually 18,000 years ago to be specific, rocks like this fell onto glaciers, and they were carried on sheets of ice to various locations. And this rock ended up in a formation that goes from roughly Jasper National Park down to Montana. And this is where it ended up. So when this community was built, Genstar, the company that was building out Panorama Hills, decided not to move this rock and to build a park around it to preserve the history and the significance of what a buffalo rubbing stone is. And to tell you what it is, back in the day, buffalo, when they were trying to shed themselves of excess hair, and when they were itchy, just like the rest of us, they would rub up against a buffalo rubbing stone. And so that's what this is. There's also a school in the community named after it, and this is one of 2 heritage points in Ward 3 in Calgary. This is what I learned about back in 2017 when I became the Ward 3 councillor. It holds a very special place in my heart.
And we are here, so thank you. So see you in the next stop. The tour is getting excited. We've seen how the buffalo used to rub against the stones. Now we are going down the heritage train, which is the heritage square.
Yeah.
And Mayor Gondek, again, why are we here? What excites you here?
Well, the Heritage Square building is where I started my life in Calgary, actually. Credit Union Central used to be here back in 1997, and that's where I got my first job in this city. And this building is beautiful. Like, it's got such a gorgeous atrium. There's apparently a program, or there was a program, where if you had a fish or a turtle that you could no longer care for, they would take it. So there's people who have surrendered animals here. It was just such a beautiful building to be in, and it just always reminds me of starting my life in Calgary.
Good. So we are going upstairs to see.
Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go visit a company called Show.
So yes, so we are now rounding up the tour of the Heritage Square. And it's interesting to see the pics that Mayor Gondek has for Calgary. This is one of our locations. We've seen downstairs. Now we are upstairs at this wonderful organization called Shoppers. So Lucas, what do you guys do here?
We're an online ticketing provider. We work with event organizers all around the globe and provide a software platform to help them deliver tickets to fans.
Thank you. And Mayor Gondek, any last thing before we go to the next stop?
So you know what? A lot of nostalgia in this building, and being able to come up and visit Lucas and the gang and Show Pass and check out my old office space was so much fun. So you're having a birthday party for Frankie the dog today?
Frank the dog turns 3 today.
Yeah.
Him and his 9 best friends are here to celebrate with him.
Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much for coming.
And our next stop is gonna be at, you can guess, I don't know if the mayor knew that I like ice cream a lot, Ice Cream Village. So yes, so there's no better place in my world than an ice cream place. So I realized that I met somebody who also likes ice cream. So why are we here, Mayor Gondek?
Oh my goodness, Village Ice Cream makes some pretty amazing ice cream, and it's pretty close to City Hall, so sometimes we wander on over here. But this place is special to me because when I was the Ward 3 councillor, I would start up in my ward in Panorama Hills, and I would go over to our rec facility called Vivo, and I would take some of the summer camp students along with their counselors. We would take the bus all the way down Center Street and come downtown, and I would tell them how easy it is to take the bus. I would show them City Hall, I would show them other sites, and then we'd come here for ice cream. So this place is special for me because the way I got to engage with a lot of young students.
And so then we are back there again for ice cream. So let's go inside.
Let's go.
So finally we got our ice cream. I really like the coconut flavor. So this is coconut.
I have something called Everything Mark Loves. So it's got Nutella, it's got salted caramel, and it has pecans in it too, and it is quite delicious.
Thank you. So you can see we have at least a common connection, ice cream. So our next stop is where the journey goes and ends, City Hall. Okay, we've come to the end of our tour of Mayor Gondek's 4 best pigs in Calgary. So how was it?
It was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed all of it, and thank you for coming to my house. We are at Historic City Hall.
Thank you. All the very best. Thank you for being part of Diversity Tour of Alberta, Calgary Lab, and we'll see you again We know you're busy, but you created time to show off all of your best things. So thank you and all the very best.
Well, thank you very much. This has been a delight.